everyone, it's the Career Girl here today to talk to you about office setup. So this is my actual office. This is where I work Monday through Friday. I'm blessed because I get to work from home. My employer has all of the field staff working from home, and so it makes it a lot easier when you're trying to manage a disability or diagnosis to be able to work from home so that you have flexibility to go see doctors as well as take care of yourself. So I wanted to show you guys how my office is set up today, and you think about what would work best for you. Work with your medical care team, your physical therapist, folks like that to determine what would work best for you. But hopefully today you get some ideas on some things to think about. So the first thing I want to point out is this right here, and this is my actual desk. This is a VariDesk, which is the sit-stand desk. There's other brands out there other than VariDesk, but this is the one that I chose. And VariDesk has different setups based on the style of desk you use as well as your technology needs. So because I'm on a 2-monitor keyboard system, this is the desk, the VariDesk that works for me. And on the side of this, there's levers, and the levers are big enough so that if you have arthritis in your hands, you can easily move the desk up and down. Now, I actually spend most of my day standing. When I first got this system, I actually spent most of my day sitting, but it's been 2 years now, and I actually spend most of my day standing. I find that it helps a lot with my energy levels as well as my pain levels. The other thing I do is I stand on a rubber mat all day. So you can see here I'm standing on a rubber mat. That helps keep my legs from getting tired, my feet from getting tired, my spine from getting tired. So that is my desk setup. Now, if I do need to sit down, I have to check in with me. Why do I need to sit down? Is it because I'm hurting? If that's the case, I really don't want to sit down because in my case with the pelvic floor dysfunction, the pudendal neuralgia, sitting can actually exacerbate my symptoms. So if I want to sit down just simply because I'm tired, that's a different story. So I've got some different setups here. So the first one I want to show you is my chair. And I actually have a specialized cushion because I do travel with my job. This one does fold up to make it easier to travel with. But you'll notice that the inside of this has been cut out. And that's so that your spinal cord as well as your pelvic area, there's no pressure being put on it. And so when I sit on this, what I'm doing is I'm putting the pressure on my rear end as well as my legs, but this area right in here, there's no pressure, and so it will not exacerbate my symptoms. I also can put these hot cold packs inside that cutout, and so that can also help if I'm hurting really bad. Now, another thing I can do is I can use an exercise ball, and you can get these at Walmart, any sporting goods store. Make sure you get the right size for you because there's different sizes. I am, as you can probably tell, very short. I hit a huge growth spurt in college and got above 5 feet. So this is actually the smallest exercise ball that they make. And so when you sit on it, make sure that you're getting as close to a 90-degree angle as you can and that your feet do touch the ground. So try them out at the store before you buy it and bring it home. Now, another thing I do throughout the day is I walk. Everybody in our house wears one of these Fitbits, and we do actually use them. We check in with each other at the end of the day, and we ask each other, did you get all green, which means did you get all of your goals? And that's your step goals, that's your flight of stairs, that's your calorie burn, as well as number of miles. We all in this household try and walk 5 miles a day. It's a little easier for my husband. He's 6 foot tall, so 5 miles is just a little over 10,000 steps. I'm a lot shorter, so it takes me almost 12,500 steps to get to 5 miles. So to compensate for that, I walk a lot during the day. Like most of you, I spend most of my days in meetings. So if my meeting is not on webcam, and it's not a web conference, it's just a teleconference, like you guys, we use the headsets, and I'll wear my headset, but what I'll do is I'll start to walk around the house, and it does really 2 things for me. One, if I were to remain here, standing here at my computer, emails would come in, and I'd check them, and I would answer them. I'd probably start pulling in reports. I'd start to multitask. And when I start to multitask, I'm no longer listening and present for the meeting. So I get up and I actually walk away from my computer. I put my headset on and I just walk. And I don't walk fast. I'm not trying to run a marathon here. I'm not training for an Ironman. I'm just walking. Walking does a lot of different things for me. Walking is going to get all of the happy hormones going in my brain. So my dopamines and my endorphins are all shooting off. That helps combat the pain in my body. as well as it helps me get to my goal of 12,500 steps. And when you have a disability, it's really, really important. And I know your doctors have said this, I know your physical therapist has said that. Stay in motion, always walk, always try and get some sort of exercise. And it's really, really hard when you have chronic pain, but it's very, very important. And this is one of the ways I do it. I do it at work by just walking around while I'm on my teleconference. So guys, that's some helpful hits on how to set up your office. I hope you found something useful today, something to think about, something to go ask your medical care team about. Until next time, I hope you are having a high energy day, a low pain day. I'll talk to you guys later.